Next up, we have Trivento's Amado Syrah 2016 Malbec blend. Now this is a blend of 70% Malbec, 20% Bonarda, and 10% Syrah. It comes from the Mendoza region of Argentina. Argentina is South America's leading producer of wine. They're located between the Andes Mountains to the west and the Atlantic Ocean to the east. The Andean ridgeline creates a barrier for the westerly winds and also creates a rain shadow effect for the region of Mendoza. They have plenty of irrigation water from the snowmelt that's created by the Andes Mountains. The main grape varieties that are produced in Argentina are Malbec and Torrontés. So we'll taste a Malbec blend today. So when I look into this wine to consider what the color is, it is very deep ruby color. It's almost like a purple. It's like a deep inky purple. On the nose, I get deep black fruit flavors such as blackberry and black cherry and plum. It's very ripe fruit. And I do get a little bit of aroma of non-fruit flavors such as some minerality. But I'm not getting a lot of spiciness on the nose. So next up for the flavor. So on the palate, there is definitely ripe blackberry and purple fruit. There's definitely some plum in here, and it's just very ripe and full fruit flavored. There is some non-fruit flavors such as leather, maybe a little bit of spice such as cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg, a little bit of vanilla. As far as the structure goes, the acid is moderate, tannin is high, alcohol is moderate, and it's a dry wine. This wine would pair lovely with beef. Argentina is actually very well known for producing beef, and their wines, especially their Malbecs, go great with that. So I would say a wood-grilled filet mignon would be delicious with this. You could pair it with something very rich, such as a risotto. It would make a lovely pairing. Even like a butternut squash risotto would be really nice. And I would pair it with, if I did go with a cheese, I would go with Gruyere. I think that would be a really nice pairing. Something that's been aged with a little bit of nuttiness, and it would also impart that fat to kind of take on some of the tannin structure in this wine. This wine does have high tannins, and so you do need something powerful, meaning something high in fat or protein, to pair with a wine in order for it to be a successful pairing.